You've disappointed me, Onoki. I expect more of my disciple. How could you underestimate my fission jutsu?
Unlike clone, fission splits your body in two. Very well done in the heat of battle. I expected no less from you. But your role is done. I'll take it from here. I'll be borrowing your body, however.
Time to make a comeback. Summoning jutsu. At last.
Seems you've molded Nagato into quite the fighter.
Nice to meet you. Or have we met before?
Who are you?
I am Kabuto Yakshi, his partner in crime, I suppose. Basically, I'm on your side. I'm borrowing the second Tsuchikage's body to talk with you now.
Huh? What's this all about?
We're in the middle of a war. And I want to borrow your power, which is why I used reanimation to bring you back into this world.
Reanimation? Isn't that the Rinne rebirth jutsu?
I see. So, Naruto. That's why you're here.
Yup. I even got the right Kage's permission.
This leaf Jinchuriki is a reckless one.
But aren't you just a clone? Where's the real you?
The real me is just up ahead.
Who is that? The second Tsuchikage? But I thought you beat him.
Could he have used fission in that battle?
Huh? Are you saying there's another one?
Hmm? It's him!
Who?
He has come. Madara Uchiha!
This guy's... Madara Uchiha?
What's this all about?
What's happening?
Take a good look at his eyes. He's under reanimation. If reanimation is bringing the dead back to this world, that means this guy was dead. But I received word from HQ that Madara is fighting elsewhere.
So then, this guy is the real thing. And the guy we thought was Madara is...
Somebody else, I suppose.
Their headbands all say ninja, but they're wearing clothing of different countries. A new alliance army?
As I said before, we're in the middle of a war. The villages have all banded together to try to stop his plan.
So he triggered this. He must have a reason behind it all. Looks to me like things aren't exactly going as planned. Why would you bring me back in this form?
You are in this form that you speak of because your reanimation is special. I brought you back better than you've ever been.
Better than ever? How would you know when I was at my best?
Why don't you show me here and now the legendary power of the Uchiha?
Very well.
He's coming.
I fought him before. I'm the perfect match for him.
No, that won't do. The ninja world depends on this battle. I'm fighting too.
And so am I!
Normally I tell you to butt out, but with him as an opponent, I'll make an exception. Hazekage, Naruto, let's stop him together.
Right.
Oh, it's you. The great fence sitter. I thought you learned long ago not to tangle with me.
If you think I haven't changed since then, you'd be gravely mistaken.
Let the battle begin!
Smash you into little pieces all.
This'll finish you! Don't underestimate the Tsuchikage!
I never expected an old man like you to last this long.
I've got people depending on me to protect them. Just in time, Tsuchikage.
That's the Gara I know! Nice one, Gramps!
Okay. I'll help you out. He's a tough one.
What's with this guy?
I will defeat you and pick myself up. This'll finish you!
Game over!
Oh?
We've got him now!
Is that right? I'm afraid you're gravely mistaken.
Hey, wait a minute. How come he's got the Rinnegan?
Let's see how you deal with this. No way. What are we gonna do?
Is this divine power?
Don't even think of giving up on me now. Do not forsake yourselves. Do whatever it is you can do.
What the heck are you trying to do, Gramps?
He's going to make that meteor lighter and stop it.
Earth-style super lightweight boulder jutsu. Almost got it. Just a little more.
He's done it.
That was insane! You rock, Gramps!
Well done, fence sitter. Seems you've improved a bit. Let's see how you deal with number 2.
But I don't understand. Why does that masked man call himself Madara?
Because it makes people feel as if Madara is alive and well. Even when living a life of deception, using that name brings terror to the world. The name itself is power. It commands attention, and it's a bluff that can't be ignored because of its power to draw everyone into war. We've already been drawn in ourselves.
What was that?
Report from the 4th Company's battlefront. An enormous falling rock blacked out the entire sky. That must be the cause of this trembling.
This is terrible. So many people. There's no mistaking it. This is the work of Madara's jutsu. Lady Tsunade, at this rate we're doomed.
I'm going. You're Mabui, right? Prepare the ethereal transmission jutsu.
I can't. The ethereal transmission jutsu is only for sending non-living objects. It's not like with the sealing urn. The transfer is too fast for the human body, and those within it will die. The only human to ever survive it was the 3rd Raikage. So the 4th Raikage may have a chance, but Lady Hokage, I can't do this for you.
I've got an idea. How about calling the Genma squad here and using the flying Raijin jutsu to move you?
Use that to move her. She should be working together with the Genma squad right now.
But that would mean...
Don't worry. I'll use this.
get it now.
You get it now? Lord Raikage? Lady Hokage, I beg you to reconsider.
Mabui, prepare the ethereal transmission jutsu at once, for 2 people.
Lord Raikage!
This is the last resort for us. We need our commander-in-chief to act now more than ever.
Gara, you alright?
Yeah. But...
Gramps, no!
it's okay. He's still alive. But it's a deep wound.
The power of the Sage of the Six Paths, magnificent. Just as I thought, the Sharingan transitioned into the Rinnegan.
I was able to attain these eyes just before I died. Kabuto, right? What did you do to this body?
Didn't I tell you? I brought you back better than you'd ever been.
So that's why.
It seems there are a few scattered survivors. The Tsuchikage and the Kazekage are stubborn as expected. What now?
There's something I want to make sure of.
My stomach feels so hot.
This chakra calling me. It's Madara. Looks like you still haven't captured the Nine Tails.
That's what this war is all about. Take a look over there. The Nine Tails is sealed within that Jinchuriki. But be careful. He is a lot stronger than he looks.
Then let's see what he can do.
Good style, deep forest emergence!
Oh no. My chakra is almost gone. Now what?
Naruto, I'll help you this time.
You want to take me over again, is that it?
No, I'll just give you chakra. I don't like Madara. I'd rather have you control me than him.
Nine Tails. Okay, I'll use your power. Multi-Shuttle Jutsu!
Finish him, Naruto.
Giant Rasen! Tyrant
You were right about him.
You see?
I used all the chakra from the Nine Tails at once. Now I'm exhausted.
Leave the rest to me, Naruto.
Tsuchikage, you're not up to this.
At last, the time to pick myself up has come. This is the perfect opponent to achieve that.
I'd like to try some more jutsu, but you look too tired to tango, Onoki.
As a ninja, my life has been steeped in battle. Continuing to fight for the benefit of my country and my village, and stealing from others without even flinching. Stealing and being stolen from. It's a cycle. That hatred boiled over, and we fought 3 wars.
That's called living your life, old man. I'm surprised you've lived this long and still haven't learned from the pain of your past.
I've outlived you, and I've learned much more than you have. Knowing the pain of my past gives me insight on the best way to move forward in life.
And now we're looking at war number 4. Is this the best way for you?
This war is different. In past wars, we stole from each other, but this battle is for everyone's benefit. When I look at the Ninja Alliance, they've helped me to realize there's more to life. Our world has a rough past, but it's gradually moving in the right direction. It is moving towards peace.
The world doesn't need to move any more than it has. It just needs to sleep within the eternal Tsukuyomi.
You're the one who will sleep. For myself, for the future, I will defeat you here!
I see. Seems you have a few dance moves left.
The unruly child and...
Grandma Tsunade?
Are you okay?
Yes, I've already healed my wounds.
We've arrived. I never imagined you could use the flying Raijin Jutsu.
The fourth Hokage taught us this too. We were finally able to do it, but it took 3 people.
Thank you. Everyone's still alive, so we must not be too late.
I can finally bust some heads. It's about time.
Right. Looks like we're ready.
Living this long really pays off. Unreal. Never thought I'd see the day when the 5 Kage would fight together.
The 5 Kage.
Count me in too.
That won't be necessary.
Huh? How come?
This war is no longer just to protect you. It's a fight about protecting each other.
Then let me fight Madara here and now!
Listen well, Naruto. At first, I thought the sole reason of this war was to beat the Akatsuki, so I joined the Ninja Alliance. But, fighting alongside you all, my emotions have changed. Now I am here as Tsuchikage for the Ninja Alliance. And in the same way, the ninja villages, once separate, have joined together in an attempted alliance. Because of this, it is possible that the chaos and hatred throughout the ninja world can be dissolved. Leave this Madara to us. We'll settle this quickly. And let this be a first step toward putting an end to the hatred. I'll leave the other Madara to you, as a step toward hope for the future.
The old and the new. Beating both Madaras will put an end to this war. We will protect you on this battlefield. So you go to the other side and fight to protect us. Naruto, this is our message to you.
Victory is ours!
Right, let's win this!
Wind cuts through the sky. He kicks the earth and becomes a whirlwind. The battle has come to its climax. Breaking through times of chaos. the one who lies beyond.
The Great Ninja War has reached its climax. Perfect timing. Now to hunt down the Nine Tails. With my newly created 6 paths of pain.
What's up?
Looks like the battle between the 5 Kage and Madara has begun. The clash of all clashes.
It's finally on, huh? This battle's gonna have a lot of sway on who wins the war. It's a must-win for us.
Shikaku, I just received some news as well. It's incredible. Naruto Uzumaki's shadow clones are showing up all over the battlefields. First and second companies have already joined up at the coastline. They've merged with the second detached force and are eliminating all enemy forces.
Great.
The ninja world is rising up in a big way.
Yeah, as the end of this war draws near. At this point, there's not much else we can do. We'll just have to trust our friends on the front lines. Fight to win this thing, guys.
There's too many of them. When is this gonna end?
You can relax now, Sakura. Time to finish this. Everything's gonna be fine now.
Naruto? What are you doing here?
I'm here to help you guys win the war.
But the whole point of this war is to protect you. You should not be here.
What's the point of surviving if I'm alone? I want to fight this thing with everyone else. And that's that.
Naruto, you...
Don't worry, Sakura. I'm gonna wrap this up quick. Everyone, time to move!
Okay.
Final chapter, The Way to Peace.
Seems this body has reached its limit.
Ha! One down. And one to go. Madara Uchiha.
When all is said and done, my battle with you is mere child's play. A trivial game when compared to my fight to the death with Hashirama.
This trivial game is a key battle to us.
A win here is a step closer to ultimate victory for the Ninja Alliance.
Victory is out of the question for you.
Nobody knows until it's over.
The Kazekage's right. I wouldn't get too cocky if I were you.
Don't push your luck. Like I said before, toying with you amateurs is nothing more than a game to me. Sharingan and Rinnegan, these 2 powers combined can end your lives in an instant. Allow me to show you the true meaning of despair. Don't ever mess with an Uchiha.
Never mess with an Uchiha? Well, we've got something for you too, Madara. Do you realize there's a fundamental difference between us and you? It's not what you think. It's not a difference in ability or a difference in experience. If you really want to know the truth, what separates us from you is we Kage carry the will of thousands of villagers.
Will?
It's something you'll never understand, as you've never been in the shoes of a Kage. We have the care and admiration of our friends behind us. And as long as we have that, the Kage will never lose. No matter how strong the opponent, or how deep the wound. We must remain standing to the very end. That is the duty we are bound to as Kage. The will of the 5 Kage! Madara Uchiha, I suggest you heed these words. Don't mess with the 5 Kage!
You Kage can bark as loud as you want, but it won't faze me. I'll end your pathetic lives here and now.
Madara, you're about to be crushed at the hands of the 5 Kage.
You said it. Let's pound away at this chump with Tsunade in the lead.
Right. Let the battle begin.
I'll settle this.
The 5 of us? We're gonna make mincemeat out of you, you undead chump!
Now's the time. So it's not for you. It is for us who live in the here and now. So long.
You'll never let your darkness consume our world.
Long ago, but today I pick up where I left off.
Send Tsunami!
I'll settle this.
I'm here!
Stop this! Now's the time. So long. So long. Stop it. So long. Stop this. So long. Stop this. So long. I'll help you out.
I'm here!
Not bad at all. How about a little of this?
Wood style, deep forest emergence!
The ground!
And now for part 2!
Here it comes! Get ready!
Let's see what the will of the 5 Kage is good for.
Attacks one another.
Everyone!
Hey! That the best you got?
I'll slow right through you!
Stop so long.
What the
Now's the time. So long. It's a wood-style jutsu. Stay calm and we can get out of this easy.
grandfather's jutsu.
Fire style, free fire annihilation! Let's see you get out of this one, Kage.
Watch out from above! A direct hit can do major damage! I'll settle this. Darn it! Heaven, kick of pain!
Stop so long.
Chakra recovery!
playtime is over.
Thanks. What about the others?
We're fine.
Enough fun. The end has come for you.
How do we attack him? Average power won't even touch Madara.
I know what we can do. I can use my power to open it.
Lady Tsunade, if you do, we may have a chance, but...
There's no time to talk this over. Let me handle it.
We just have to put our trust in the Hokage and give her backup.
Right. Let's see what she's got.
Time to put my life on the line and seal this win!
Not bad at all. But you can't keep it up much longer. Who can hold out the longest? My Susanoo or you?
The battle begin!
You're already dead. Go back to the underworld!
I usually like a good challenge, but I want this over with fast.
What a third. He never quits!
These fists were made for smashing!
I'll block his attacks!
Well, now, I underestimated your power. But no matter. It doesn't faze me a bit. This ought to make you dance. I'm surprised you've lasted this long against me. Here's your reward.
Kage!
Super! Weighted boulder! Jutsu!
I'm definitely vulnerable when I bet money. But when I put my life on the line, that's a different story. That's how I've managed to survive this long.
I'm a little surprised. How could you have danced this long?
This battle is...
The Ninja Alliance on top.
No good. Back on his feet already.
We'd better retreat. You just woke up, after all. I imagine you've had your fill of fighting for now.
Very well. It wasn't like my fight to the death some time ago, but this was a solid battle. I'll settle this in time. Stay alive till...
Running away, are we?
Not really. To be continued is more like it. Use this time to hone your skills. You'll certainly...
Of all the...
Today was just a sample of what's to come. I'll show you the power of a god, something you can never... Until...
Kage.
Well...
We held our own this time.
Right. But we let him slip away.
We were able to counter Madara's incredible power. Do you realize...
Yeah. That we've got what it takes.
Power of the 5 Kage. That's some hard stuff to reckon with.
Got that right.
And now... Naruto.